Merry Bookmas! I'm going to be talking about my December TBR in this video. Okay, this right here is my stack of 10 books that I want to read before the end. I've already read 2 of them, so I'm going to pick a couple right now and add those to my December TBR. I'm going to take the second one. I'm going to do one paperback and one hardback, I think. So these books are on this list because they're books that I've had on my shelves for a while that I haven't gotten to, and I want to get to them. Yes, okay. I am actually really excited about this because I feel like this, for some reason, is giving me winter or holiday vibes. I have no idea if that's part of the plot, but yeah, Once Upon a Broken Heart. Okay, let's pick one more. And I think I'll take the bottom one. Okay. Okay. All right, This Ravenous Fate by Haley Dennings. I'm really excited about this. Actually, one of my book clubs picked this book for December, so this is just perfect. I've decided to pick out one more book from my 10 Before the End stack to add to my December TBR. So I'm going to go ahead and open that now. I think I'm going to take a paperback, and I'm going to open this one. Let's see. Ooh, I know what it is. Girl with a Louding Voice by Abi Dare. These are the physical books that I have on my December TBR, so I'm just going to quickly go through these with you. First, we have The Girl with the Louding Voice. This is YA literary fiction. I don't know a ton about the plot. I tend to go into my books pretty blind, but I'm excited for this one. Then we have Of Monsters and Mainframes, which I believe is queer sci-fi, set on a spaceship and maybe vampires involved. I'm not quite sure, but I'm really excited to get into this. I'll be reading this for one of my book club groups. Then we have A Novel Christmas. I've been reading a lot of holiday romances already, and I'm excited to add this one to the ones I've been reading. Then we have Once Upon a Broken Heart, which this is the only book that's officially on my December TBR. But if I like it, I want to try to read the whole trilogy in December. I've heard the yarning in this is really great, and I love a good YA fantasy every once in a while. Next, we have This Ravenous Fate. This is another book that I'll be reading for one of my book clubs. This is 1930s Jazz Age Harlem, vampires, grim reapers, sapphic YA fantasy. I cannot wait to get into this. Next, we have Awakened, which again is for another book club group. This was described as a trans witch coven fighting AI. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited to see what this is all about. And the last book that I have physically on my December TBR is Holly by Adeline Grace. This is a holiday novella to complete the Belladonna series, which I loved. I have 2 more books on my December TBR that I don't have physically. The first is Dawn of Chaos and Fury, which is a much anticipated read for me. This is the 4th and final book in the Legacy series by Melissa K. Roerich, and I'm very excited to get into this. I have it on Kindle and audiobook, so I will be immersive reading that one. I can't wait to dig in. And then finally, Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. So another holiday romance, and I just know a lot of people are reading that one, so I'm kind of curious to see what it's all about and to be able to talk to people about it. That's it for my December TBR. We'll see how much progress I can make on this list. I don't always read every single book on my TBR, but I do try to read as many as I can, and it also kind of just gives me something to focus on because I want to read everything and I can easily get overwhelmed with choices, so this just helps me narrow it down a little bit. So, thanks for being here for my December TBR, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.